President Zelensky, you are an inspiration, and Vladimir, I am proud to call you a friend. President John F. Kennedy said of the great Winston Churchill that he mobilized the English language and sent it into battle. Well, Vladimir, you have done the same, and English isn't even your first language. No leader this century has done more to unite liberal democracies in the defense of our values. So let me say to you, on behalf of everyone, thank you. Above all, let me pay tribute to the people of Ukraine. I first came to Ukraine 10 years ago, in the year of the Maidan protests. I remember the sense of nervous hope as Ukraine looked towards a future as a sovereign European democracy. And in each of my visits since the war began, even amidst all the rubble and destruction, the people I've met are more determined than ever to realize that dream. The soldiers who even now fight to the last breath for every inch of ground. The pilots making stunning blows against Russia's Black Sea Fleet. The gunners beating impossible odds to defend your skies. The engineers who defeated darkness during the most difficult winter in your history. And the ordinary people of Ukraine who have endured more than anyone should ever have to bear. Rockets and bombs deliberately aimed at homes and hospitals, shelters and schools. Torture, rape, children kidnapped. You have met this depravity with bravery and defiance, with your unique, unbreakable Ukrainian spirit, and all of us in the free world salute you. We meet today at a difficult moment in the struggle for Ukraine's freedom. And as always during conflict, there will be difficult moments. But we must prepare for this to be a long war. But I believe that there is hope for us in the echoes of Britain's own history. If 1940 was our finest hour, and Ukraine's was 2 years ago as you resisted the Russian invasion, then perhaps today is more like 1942. That was a point in the middle of that war where progress on the battlefield was hard, the defense industry was under severe strain, and populations were becoming weary. It must have been hard to see the light ahead, but they stood firm. And although they did not know it then, for all the setbacks and difficulties that still lay before them, that was the moment the tide began to turn and victory became assured. I believe that the same will be true of this moment. In the end, history tells us that democracies who endure will always prevail. Putin cannot understand that while you can kill individuals and destroy buildings, no army can ever defeat the will of a free people, and that is why Ukraine will win.